we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun. We come to praise God. And we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. Strong people with hearts so wide. In the arms of love, we will all abide. So sing with joy, let your spirit soar. Small people doing big things forevermore. With education now, with inspiration now, and every afternoon, small people bring it out. We captivate the youth, teaching them the truth. That's what they learn, it's what they live. That's why the best is what we give. Small people with hearts so wide. In the arms of love, we will all abide. So sing with joy, let your spirit soar. Small people doing big things forevermore. We come to have fun. We come to praise God. And we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun. We come to praise God. And we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun. We come to praise God. And we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun. We come to praise God. And we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun. We come to praise God. And we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun. We come to praise God. And we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Small People Show with me, Aunty Vashti, where we laugh, learn, and love. It's not just any Tuesday, it's Edufuntastic Tuesday. Well, Edufuntastic Tuesday. And of course, I have one of our small people sharing with us today. So today I have with me Adana Dawkins. She attends Mineral Heights Primary School in Clarendon and she's in grade 4. Her favorite foods are burger, chicken pasta. Her hobbies include drawing, painting, and she likes to pretend cooking. She's also a member of the Red Cross group at her school and a Sunday school member of the Rose Hall uh, Wesleyan Holiness Church in St. Andrew. Hi, Adana. Good afternoon.
Hi, Aunty Vashti. Good
How-
afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Okay. How was school today?
It was different.
Different. Okay. So something happened at school today?
Yes.
What made it different?
We had to walk in lines to go for break and lunch.
You had to
and-
walk in line too.
Yeah, in a straight line.
Okay.
And we had to walk
to
only.
to go to lunch.
Yes.
No running. Oh, because I was gonna ask you if you would drive to lunch. Okay, so you guys had to learn how to walk in a straight line to go for lunch.
Yes, Aunty Vashti.
And how was that experience for you?
It was just feeling strange.
Strange. So wait, do you normally run get to lunch?
No, not run, but
Uh-huh.
sometimes I like to run, like run with my friends.
With your friends. So when the teacher say it's lunchtime, you run, go get out of the class, quick, and go for lunch.
Yes, quickly.
Okay, well, I like that. So what did you do? What subject did you do today?
We did math
Mm-hmm.
and language, and we had to do early work.
Oh, I remember early work. So okay, so you go to what time do you reach at school,
Well,
if I may ask?
I don't really know.
About 7:30. Okay, so when you reach at school, you do your early work.
Yes, Aunty Vashti.
Early work. I remember that in primary school, early work. So that means you can't go out to play, you just have to stay inside and do your schoolwork.
Yes, Aunty Vashti.
Okay, okay, interesting. All right. So, uh, today in inside Edufuntastic, we have an interesting topic, right? But before I speak more about the topic, I will make an announcement. And we are giving, so the announcement is that we're giving our small people the opportunity to be a part of our live show the last Friday in the month of every Friday, starting in the month of April. All you have to do is give us a call and tell me why you believe you should be a part of the Small People Show and what you like the most about this show. So, parents, you can give your child a phone and let them send a voice note or give us a call. Good afternoon, Timoy.
Good afternoon, Vashti.
And you can let them know the numbers to call, please, so they can, get through
Yeah,
to
so the
us.
numbers for our studio lines
Right.
are 876-968-8327. Let me go again, 876-968-8327 or 876-968-8328. That's 876-968-8328. Or you can send us a WhatsApp,
WhatsApp. Mm-hmm.
876-997-3125. So that's 876-997-3125.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And let me repeat. So we're giving our small people the opportunity to be a part of our live show starting in the month of April, every Friday. That is right. So you'll be a part of our show on Fridays. And all you have to do is give us a call and tell us why you believe you should be a part of the Small People Show and what you love the most about the show. All right, so let's get into business. So today we will be talking about blinking. Interesting, right?
Yes.
Blinking. Right. So how often do you blink? I can't count. I can't count.
I can't.
You can't count either.
either.
Right. So for adults, the average is 15 to 30 times per minute. What about babies? No, the answer might surprise you guys. Infants on average blink 2 to 3 times per minute. And Dr. Cynthia Enkana, right? I hope I pronounced the last name properly. She said this. She's a medical director for Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee. One possible reason is that with their brand new vision, they have to work hard to get all the visual information they need, so they blink less. Interesting. So blinking has many functions for babies and adults alike. So stay with us, and so we'll just take some music and we'll come back and talk more about blinking. Yeah, Adana is here with me.
When Satan tries to control your mind, don't believe what he said, it's a lie. You've got the Savior to break those powers over your life. That's why you got to give a little, give a little, give a little more worship. Now give a little, give a little, give a little more. They got you moving, they got you moving all the time. That's why you got to give a little, give a little, give a little more worship. Now give a little, give a little, give a little more. They got you grooving, they got you moving all the time. God has given you the authority to break bondage so that you can be free. You are above now and not beneath. You're like a tree that is planted by stream. Or when it's blessing and its glory come down. Jesus can turn your situations around. So don't let your doubts down. Make you can see that you're stronger than your enemies. That's why you got to give a little, give a little, give a little more worship. Now give a little, give a little, give a little more. They got you grooving, they got you moving all the time.
All right, we are back. All right, so we're going to start our discussion on blinking. So, what is blinking? And Adina will tell us the definition of blinking.
Blinking is a reflex that's controlled by your nerves. The orbicularis oculi muscle handles closing the eyelid, aka blinking.
Do you realize that nobody teaches us how to blink? We just know how to. Like it's it's just natural. Like mommy didn't teach you how to blink.
No.
No, it's just natural. So why do we need to blink?
Blinking has several purposes. To keep the eye moist and oxygenated, to protect the eye from dust, irritants, foreign objects, and bright lights, to clear the brighten the images received by our retina, to lubricate and cleanse the eye by spreading tears. Tears are composed of water such mucus and mebum, an oily substance, and they're very important to eye health.
Mm-hmm.
Tears contain of substance called lysozyme.
Lysozyme. Mm-hmm.
Lysozyme. This has antibacterial properties and work to prevent infection. It does this by delivering white blood cells to the eye surface when there's an injury. Tears also help to transfer oxygen from the atmosphere to the cornea. This is key since the cornea lacks blood vessels to deliver it directly. If you wear contacts, the lens float on a layer of tears on your eye, which blinking helps to replenish.
I wonder what happens if we don't blink. What will happen? Have you ever tried to not blink?
Yes, when I was doing a challenge with my friends,
And what happens?
your eye gets
Watery. Yes. So I guess blinking is actually important.
so your eyes don't
Get watery. Yeah, because I was trying just now and I feel my eyes getting watery. All right. So are there any circumstances where we might blink more? Yes, actually. Mm-hmm.
People blink more when they are talking, nervous, in pain, experiencing temperature changes,
Excessive.
excessive blinking.
Mm-hmm.
If blinking interferes with your vision, life, and activities, it is considered excessive blink.
Right.
Excessive.
Right. And to add, if something is in your eyes, then you will blink. Because did you ever experience maybe your eyelash? It's like, or hair in generally, it's in your eyes.
Yes.
And do you blink often? Like when
Yes,
do you
I
blink a
blink.
lot? When the eyelash gets inside your eyes or
Yes,
in your
Aunty
eyes?
Vashti.
You
I blink,
you
a
blink
lot,
a lot
or try use my finger to clean it
to
up.
clean it up. Or just anything in general, like if dust goes in your eyes, you blink
Yeah.
a lot. So anything
Lots.
anything that can Well, anything, or I'm thinking of something else. If so I'm supposed to go like this, oh, you didn't blink. So if somebody tries to put something close to your eyes, it's automatic. Like you blink automatically.
Because you think it's going to
To-
go in your
Right.
eye.
Yeah. So you blink, right? All right. So you can continue. So causes of excessive blinking include
Mental health issues, which includes ana-
anxiety,
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 stress, fatigue, eye irritation, eye strain, facial tics, habit, eye dystonia, which is a movement disorder that causes painful, repetitive contracts, vision problems such as strabismus, crossed eye nearsightedness, and presbyopia. Rare, rare serious neuro,
neurological,
neurological conditions such as multiple
sclerosis,
sclerosis,
mm-hmm.
tort,
Tourette's, mm-hmm.
Torts
Mm-hmm.
syndrome, Wilson's disease, and serious
seizure
seizure
disorders in children.
disorders in children.
Right. Just now I was trying to um I was because sometimes when you can't see something, well, you squint, right?
Yes,
But then you sometimes
squint.
you blink as well to try to see. I don't know. Like when you can't see something,
You squint
you
your
squint your eyes.
eyes.
But do you blink? Yeah. All right. So this is interesting. And what's really interesting is that adults they blink 15 to 30 times per minute. And of course, I said for infants, it's 2 to 3 times per minute. So, what have you learned today?
I learned um that the if you don't blink like for a long hour, your eyes will
Get watery.
and it you have mental issues with your health.
Oh, the
and
cause of excessive blinking.
excessive blinking.
Okay, so right. So causes of excessive blinking is mental health issues and what else? Fatigue, eye irritation, right? Yeah, just like what we said earlier, when your eyes are irritated, they get irritated, then yeah, and you can when it gets irritated too, it gets red. Have you ever seen your eyes
Yes, I see my eyes red when
red
I rub it.
when you rub it sometimes? Yeah. All right. So blinking is it's an interesting topic, but I don't think we don't really think about blinking a lot. But of course, inside Edufuntastic, we talk about the smallest things, and of course, the importance, of right of our bodies, certain parts of our bodies, that's important. So yeah, interesting. So we just spoke about blinking, right? And of course, we have an interesting news today. So, German teenager left parents' home to live exclusively on trains for the last year and a half. Let me repeat. German teenager left parents' home to live exclusively on trains for the last year and a half. You want to read that for us?
Okay.
Okay, let's see what this news is about.
A 17-year-old German teenager has been living life as a modern nomad, leaving his parents' house to live on trains and travel all over his country.
Would you do that?
No, I would
Leaving his
never do
parents'
that.
house to live on trains.
I would never do
You would
that.
never do that. All right. What else? So he left his parents' house to live on trains and to travel all over his country. So I guess that's why he's living on the train because he wants to travel. But that's so weird. Just because you want to travel
Why would you live on a train?
on a train, like does a train have a bathroom or like how do,
I know. And
how would
what
he
if you
bathe? How does he
really
bathe?
want to use a bathroom and the train is still moving?
Yeah, like how does he bathe? You
And
know,
he can't
because
just come out.
I don't think there's a shower in the train or just I don't even know if a bathroom is in the train. But let's see what else is there. So while most 17-year-olds
While most 17-year-olds are only just being to consider
beginning
beginning to
Mhm.
consider the idea of leaving the nest, Lassie
Mhm. Stole
Stole has already been on his own
for over a year
and a half.
What do you think when you're 17? What do you think a 17-year-old does? What does a
I
17-year-old do? Yeah.
If it's a boy, it would hang out with his friends
Okay.
a lot
And if
and mostly feel like they're big.
what about a girl?
She will spend time on her phone a lot.
Okay.
Because sometimes when I watch a movie,
Okay.
I see teenager girls like spend time on their phone.
Okay. All right, but this 17-year-old is living on a train. So convinced that his school studies were already behind him. So him feel like him big. He convinced his parents to allow him to leave their home. Yeah, to embark on a unique train hopping adventure. It took a lot of convincing, but they eventually agreed. And for the last year and a half, the German teen has essentially been living on trains, traveling all over his home country, working as a self employed coder during the day, and sleeping on night trains at night. I'm just wondering, like, how does he
Live on a train.
Yeah. How do you bathe? How do you brush your teeth?
How do you eat?
How do you eat? I guess he comes off the train to go find something, but how do you cook? So are you telling me that every day you go out and buy food?
What
No.
if your money is finished?
Exactly.
And you don't have like a card to go to the machine.
Yeah. Well, his parents agreed. So I don't know what to say about this news.
And what if you want water?
Right.
You have to buy it, but the train is moving.
I don't know, and I'm not trying to understand this, but that's a weird news. But all right, it's interesting. All right, so of course, as we come to the end of our show, every day is a day, and today's International Read to Me Day. International Read to Me Day celebrated every March 19 across the world. It's a day that focuses on the importance of reading books to children, whether it's for 10 minutes a day or 1 hour reading or 1 hour. Reading to children really helps in developing their imagination, their knowledge, and their ability to read even before they join the school. This activity is essential since several countries across the world have a low literacy rate. Children in these nations are also taught to read at a later stage in life, hence, their interest in education is affected. If you want to live in an educated world, spread the message and start reading to your children every day. Do you like to read?
Yes, I like to read.
Do you have a favorite book?
Well, I don't really have a favorite book, but I like to read the Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
I remember that. All right. So you read all the series?
Not all
Not
of them.
all?
I'm still reading one.
One. Oh, okay. So words learned. So interesting facts about International Read to Me Day. Words learned by children, so between 4,000 to 12,000 words per year, can be learned through reading. Reducing stress through reading. 68% of your stress is reduced if you read 6 minutes a day. An avid reader. So also, the country that reads the most, the average Indian reads 10.7 hours per week and feeling less lonely. According to 19% of readers, reading decreases feelings of loneliness. All right, so activities that you can do: host a book reading in a library, read it to a child, and spread awareness. Yeah, so they said that you can build up your vocabularies when you read. So tell me one word. I'm quizzing you quickly. One word that you learned from reading any book, if you can remember.
Okay. So word.
What's a word
I
you're thinking?
think in a book
Mm-hmm.
I learned it. I think it was in subject maths class.
Uh-huh.
We learned about statistics,
Okay.
and I learned a word that it's spelled S
Let me write it down.
T
Mm-hmm. Continue.
spelled S T
Uh-huh.
A L. I didn't know what that means.
STAL.
E.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. STALE. She learned that. Adena, she learned that word. STALE. That is stale.
Stale.
Yes.
I was wondering what was that?
What stale means? What you said you were learning that in math? Because I don't know that in math.
We were reading something.
Okay, but
I-
stale means no longer fresh and pleasant to eat. You know? Yeah. So a food can become stale. You know?
Stale.
Yeah. All right, so that's a good word. Stale, STALE. So the thought for the day quickly is: if the plan doesn't work, change the plan, but never the goal. Let me repeat: if the plan doesn't work, change the plan, but never the goal. Thank you so much to my lovely producer, Timoy, and thank you, Adena, for joining me here inside Small People Show. Good afternoon to Adina's mom. She's here with us. Thank you for being here. And of course, thank you to all my small people, all my listeners, all my friends who are listening to us. And if you are on Facebook and on YouTube, good afternoon to you. We're going to say whoosh, we're out of here after 2, 1, 2. Whoosh, we're out of here.